Guess who's touched down in New York? This is my outfit. It's the evening. We're going to do the Roosevelt tramway because we were meant to be going to Coney Island and I clearly didn't plan properly because it's not open today. But we're going to get Chick-fil-A. And then we're getting Metro cards because I want a Metro card because they're fizzling them out. And that's really sad. And also we won't get charged every time we tap the card with a broad transaction fee. So it's a win-win. So come along. I have a full jam-packed itinerary. Like, I'm not even kidding. Jam-packed. So if you want ideas for your trips to New York, watch this video because I'm doing every single thing that you can possibly do in New York practically. Whoa! They got those in London. Turns out the Hard Rocks were outside our hotel, which is crazy, but now we're just gonna walk to Chick-fil-A. We got the food, and I got the mac and cheese, which I'm actually really excited about. And we got more sauce, which is so good. Hey guys, I have this fake tan mark that actually won't come off my neck. So we're gonna ignore that and I'm gonna sort that out for tomorrow, but I've been like scratching it, so now it looks like 10 times worse. But let me get my hair to cover it. But we've been looking, we've just been sat here. Once we've come over on the Vanderbilt tramway, it's just so pretty and it's so weird. Like this morning I was in my own bed and now I'm in New York. Wait, what? So I'm just kind of taking it in. But we walked past Radio City Hall when we were going to get Chick-fil-A. I tried their mac and cheese. It was just so cheesy. Like, I know it's mac and cheese, but it was like, ugh. But Chick-fil-A is always good. The sauce, I took one sauce and it's in my bag. But we're gonna go to Radio City Hall, like Rockefeller, Carnegie Hall, just that whole shebang. We're gonna do that because we are meant to be going to Coney Island, and I feel like I already mentioned that we're doing that on Sunday because I plan to do this tramway on Sunday, but we're just doing it now. But we got the Omni cards, $34, but it lasts 7 days, but I only have 5 days. But we're gonna go on the tram so much anyway. And the subway, till you're just another girl on the subway. I should know the lyrics, I've heard that live twice. So it means we can take the tram as much as we want and like take the subway as much as we want, if our feet hurt, and we don't have to worry. Although it is such a hassle actually getting onto the subway. Like you have to go down so many stairs. I went to 7-Eleven. This is the exact this is exactly what I got in Miami last year. Exact same size. Oh, it actually stinks. Like, it actually reeks of weed.
Don't have to buy it here, you just walk around.
It tastes more cherry-y this time. But I needed this.
How far we got to walk down?
I low-key think we walked the wrong way.
I think we were supposed to.
We low-key went downtown instead of uptown on the subway. But we came to Carnegie Hall and now we're going to Radio City Music Hall. Hey guys, this is my outfit for day one in New York. It's like got little bits around it, sparkly bits. And this skirt. My hair's still curly from yesterday, which is great. come along for the ride. Look. Hey guys, we just okay, let's stand here. We just got out of Manchester's. I've still got my dodgy tan. We're gonna start our Gossip Girl tour. We did walk through Times Square properly. Well, I mean, Times Square's basically here. Well, kind of that way. But I'm not getting my phone out in Times Square because there's scammers everywhere. But we're gonna start the Gossip Girl tour now. So we were just sat by Strawberry Fields and there was some man that was playing Beatles songs on the guitar, so that was really nice. Now we're walking to Bethesda Palace, which is where Chuck and Blair got married. We also went to the Empire Hotel earlier, but I literally took a picture and then left because I can't get a cocktail because I'm not 21. There was just a whole tall group of people there and that was actually quite scary. We're going the opposite. Huh?
There's the fountain there.
Oh, here's the fountain. That was in Friends. There's some animal over there. Then we're walking to this bridge that my dad wants to go to for some reason. And then we're going to walk through Central Park and then go like across and we'll get to the Met and the Met Steps as part of our Gossip Girl tour. Hey guys, we went to Dunkin'. For some reason, we're just in America when Sabrina Carpenter is giving away these free cups with her drink, which is so great, and it was only for the 12th of September, which is today. It actually tastes really good. It's like ice creamy at the top, but the actual smoothie down the bottom is just like a mango refresher. So it's so yummy. We're just trying to figure out what we're gonna do next.
We've gone out the other gate.
Hey guys, we're back in the hotel room. We ended up, after seeing the church, the cathedral, we got the Uber so we could go look at shoes because our feet were hurting, and I got New Balances. Then I went to Sephora and we have enough points in American Sephora. I got this for free. It's because my mum went to Canada and bought a bunch of stuff in Sephora, so we have enough points. But we're not coming back to America for a while, so that was going to be disappointing. And then we went to Chipotle. So this is our food, and then we're getting changed for the evening, doing Grand Central. The New York Library we actually need to go to before because that shuts at 8. We've got the Summit at 8, but either we do Grand Central before or after, but we're likely going to get the subway from here to Grand Central because, yeah. So we will do it all before. And then we'll walk and do the Summit in the dark, and then we'll figure out what we're doing tonight. This is my outfit. Very black. Little New York vibes. So we're literally getting the subway to Grand Central, doing all the Grand Central stuff. And then we're going up Summit 1, Vanderbilt. Hey guys, you're probably wondering why I'm back on the bed. But basically we were walking and we were trying to find the subway and we could not find the subway. So then we decided, because we were going to have to change to get to Grand Central, so we just decided to walk the one stop, so we'd only need to go on one subway because we couldn't find the entry. And then whilst we were walking there, we came across this random stall in Times Square and it was just handing out energy drinks for free. And if you got an energy drink, so I got this one and there was like an orange one as well, you got free coffee. You got this, you got this coffee and this coffee. We've arrived at Grand Central, bag in hand, but I'm not Serena Van der Woodsen. We've been in a queue for a while, but we've got through. We scanned our ticket, the amount of times, like 10 times. We've got the things on our shoes, so now we're just waiting for the lift, I think, or for some other picture thing. I actually don't know. We haven't even left the ground floor. Guys, my back hurts so bad. I've finally been able to sit down on this thing. It's so but Grand Central was so nice, and I literally just said to the lady at the bar, I was like, can I just quickly take a picture? She was like, yeah, of course. I was like, yay! We're back down on the ground and we're going back in to Grand Central through the doors, and we're gonna go back to Times Square to see it at night because we have not seen it at night yet. I look so tired. This is my outfit. Jeans skirt, top. I realised like last night that I needed to wash my hair because it was the best time to wash it. But it's still a little bit wet. But at least it's curly. My face will look like I've woken up soon, I hope. But we're getting on the subway and we're going to the Statue of Liberty.
Still loads of building going on, isn't there?
We're on that ferry.
Now, only a few days ago did we have on September.
Hey guys, we came off the ferry, so we saw the Statue of Liberty. It's actually really good. The lady who was doing the tour was really good. And then they played New York State of Mind, and I sung the whole song. But we went up really close, which you wouldn't get on the free ferry. So I guess that's the main difference. Also went under the Brooklyn Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge. But we're going to Taco Bell because we literally didn't eat breakfast because there was subway problems and we were frantically trying to get here in time. Guys, it's Taylor's apartment. And the road sign was at the end of the road, but there were so many people there. Park. We just sat down for a bit, but now we're getting on the subway to go to the High Line. Then we'll do Chelsea Market and the friend's apartment, but we literally got free acai because we were walking past towards Electric Lady Studios, and there was this like number thing, and they were giving them out, and it was 200 free, like the first 200 people. We were 195 and 196 in the queue, so we got free acai, which was so nice. We just walked past where Tuck and Nate played basketball in season 1 of Gossip Girl, just like randomly back there. And now I feel like I'm an actual Gossip Girl nerd, because how the hell did I just like recognize that? Like little, was it Russian tea rooms? I was like, wait, I know this, but that's just a random basketball court, and I was like, hey guys, we're back in the hotel. Whoa! We went to their friend's apartment, but my feet are aching so much. Then we went to Target. I didn't film in there because it was really overstimulating. Like, so was Raising Cane's, so I went and got Chipotle again. But I'm gonna give you a haul on everything I got from Target. So I got these goldfish crackers. We got 2 bottles of this Crest toothpaste. I got Disney Princess goldfish crackers. Actually, I forgot to mention these are extra cheesy. I got a poppy. I got the lemon and lime one because I thought this was the one I'd most likely like. I got these overnight spot patches, which apparently are meant to be good. I got this gum for my car because you can't get like so much of this gum. Oh, this is the milk that needs to go in the fridge. We got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 type pans. Because loads of my friends want them. Oh, I also got this bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce. The lid's a bit dodgy, but it's fine because the sticker bit's still on the inside, so it's not going to explode, right? No. So we can bring it home. I've got a big version of it. Oh, and then I got these. Vaseline. Oh, that's the lid of the puff. I got 2. They're like Cocoa Shimmer, so they're like a bit like glittery. I'm not sure if it's for your body or if it's for your lips, but it's got shimmer in it. I don't know. It says body luminizer, so I think it is for your body. The other one's in here somewhere as well. But that is everything we got, which doesn't seem like a lot now when we paid a lot of money. Hey guys, it was such a rush to get ready, but this is what I'm wearing, and we're at Dumbo now. Hey guys, we're at Joe's Pizza. The Brooklyn Bridge was so busy, and then suddenly there'd just be no people there, but my legs hurt so much. But we're gonna join the queue for Joe's Pizza. I said we were going to Joe's Pizza, but we did not go because the queue was so freaking long. So we got chips from the hotel to eat and go to bed, and my back hurts so much. Okay, this is our last full day, which is super sad, but we're going up the Empire State Building right now. Did you know the Empire State Building's TikTok? Oh yeah, you just have to move on. Ooh. It was so warm at the top of the Empire State Building. Can we cross the road and go in Urban now? It's open. You know, there's a massive Superdry. We should go in the Superdry because it's 50% off. And then Urban, and then we're going to the Plaza Hotel. Ooh. Which is by Central Park, just because we haven't done that, so we might as well do that now. And then we're getting the subway all the way down to Chinatown, Little Italy, Soho. Then we'll go back and get changed in the evening before we go to Coney Island. I think that's our plan. And then we've only missed out one thing on the entire itinerary so far, and that's the Lot Palace Hotel, which we're just gonna have to figure out a time to do. Oh, that's actually cool. Hey guys, we went to House and Bookworks. What else? We did Little Italy, Soho and Chinatown, but it was just so packed everywhere and it was so scary on Canal Street. Like so scary, but we had Chipotle and now we're at the Ghostbusters fire station. Guys, look how big these fish are. And then there's turtles here. This is my outfit. Ooh. I'm wearing jeans. We're going to Coney Island, but before we're going to another Gossip Girl hotel, the one where Serena and all of them lived in the first season.
And who am I? That's one secret I'll never tell. The only one.
We just went to the hotel from Gossip Girl, which was so cute. There was actually no one around, so on the sidewalk. But now we're walking to go get the subway to Coney Island. Look, it's Radio City Hall. Oh, you can't really see it because there's a thing in the way. But it's actually quite nice being in Times Square because you walk past the same things like over and over again. So you get to see like all these amazing like monuments loads and loads of times. Like we've seen Radio City like 6 times. But if you weren't staying in Manhattan, you probably only see it once. Or staying in Times Square, which is in Manhattan, because you wouldn't come back because you're not staying in the area, so you wouldn't naturally walk past it on the way to the subway. Subway in the subway. We're in Coney Island right now. There's actually a really nice sunset at the moment, so hopefully we can catch the end of it right like by Luna Park. And I'm sitting on a bench in Coney Island wondering where did my baby go? The fast times, the bright lights, the merry-go. We just went to the beach. Who thought we'd come to a beach being in New York? But we're gonna go on a right now. The sunset's disappeared, so it's almost completely dark now. We're going on this ride, this one here, the yellow and red one. We got this refillable fun card, even though it's only got $20 on it, which is how much it's $10 per ride. So obviously 20, so we can both go on it, but we have to lock our phones away and everything in a locker.
If I can get, I'll have to put some glasses up there.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Might have to travel with my glasses.
Ow! Yeah, that really actually hurt my back. It was very fast, guys. At one point we almost went upside down. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I mean, I love rides, but my back's been hurting a lot recently because we've been doing so much walking and standing up for so long. But it was fun, and you go around twice, so technically it's $5 a turn, which isn't atrocious when you think some of the rides at home are like £3.50, £4, even like $4.50. Oh yeah, there's some bar. Was it bar? No, what is it?
It's like a fortune telling machine.
Oh, it's okay. It's a fortune telling machine that was in the movie Big.
I am Zoltar, at your service. Listen closely to my instructions now.
This is the world famous hot dog and these fat chips. We're on the subway and we're going back to Times Square. Hey guys, we did a bit of a diversion. We got off the subway on the way back from Coney Island at 8th Street so we can film the part of my TikTok that's like that. Now I'm up on 8th Street, now I'm up on 9th Street, now I'm up on 10th Street, because we were in Greenwich Village, well, because we're doing the east, like 8th, 9th and 10th Street, but there's also the west side. We were in Greenwich Village yesterday and I didn't think, oh shit, we're literally at the right streets. So good job the subway literally stopped at 8th Street. Hey guys, we're just packing, but this is what I'm wearing. It's 20 to midnight. We're going to Times Square to watch the art display that's on. I think it's like a few minutes before midnight, so we're gonna leave and then we're gonna go check the queue for Joe's Pizza. I'm praying it's not a long queue because I really want to go.
Oh, here we go. Boa.
Guys, there's just loads of snakes there. Look, hang on, the artwork's still up.
Wow.
It's really pretty. There was just loads of snakes and parrots, and I almost walked into one. But we're walking to Joe's Pizza, hopefully. I'm really hungry, so I hope the queue's not long. Guys, this is the pizza. Hey guys, we've managed to shut our suitcase. I think it's 23 minutes past 9. Our Madison Square Garden tour is at 10:30. I'm low-key hope checkout was 10 and wasn't 9. Because we didn't even check what checkout time is. But our flight tonight's not till 11:20, so we have the whole of today. Okay, the plan is the Madison Square Garden tour, then we booked the 9/11 museum, so we'll do like Ground Zero, all of that. Then we're going to Wall Street because that's right next to it. and the Harry Potter shop. We need to remember to do that. We have to do the ball and like the stock exchange. For my TikTok, to finish off the TikTok, we need to go to Harlem. Well, we technically don't have to. Most people just point at a sign, but Miss Hannigan's apartment from Annie is in Harlem, so I want to go to the apartment. So yeah, we're gonna get the subway to Harlem. It's only actually like 11 minutes on the subway up from Manhattan, so it's not even like it's far. I want to go to Barnes and Noble, so I guess I'll have to figure out, but there's not that many of them. I thought there'd be more of them because they're so famous, but maybe they're just famous to me. We really should have Raising Cane's, and we need to get crumble cookie. We really should have Raising Cane's, but we're going to Olive Garden later. I just want that Texas bread, to be fair. That's literally all I want from Raising Cane's. Thank you. But yes, come along for our final day. The one thing I would recommend is, yeah, booking flights that leave in the evening. So you get more time, but you're not paying as much because you don't have to pay for an extra night and then just sleep on the plane. Guys, we're in Raising Cane's. We're getting this because that's what we normally get. Although that's only that much more expensive. I'll just get that. Okay, so we just finished in Raising Cane's. We're walking to get the subway down there to the 9/11 museum and memorial, and that you literally couldn't record in Madison Square Garden. And then the guy, some random guy who was crewing, probably like the manager, was like, stop taking photos. And it was very rude, but I just took all my pictures in live so I can convert them to videos. I was like, click, 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 all the way around. And then I was like, oh, I'll just like hold it down and then you'll see it like moving the whole way through, because I'm smart.
This is the original car.
These are our bagel, well, our shared bagel in Liberty Bagels. There's a fat queue of people wanting to get a picture of this bull's bum. But we're walking to the sea, well, not to the sea, to the river. I know, up the bum. We're walking down to the river where, that way. You can see the Statue of Liberty from there, but it's actually 3 minutes away. But we just had, oh, my father's just stopped. We just had Liberty Bagels, which were actually really yummy. We're outside the New York Film Academy, right there where Jeff Jenner is. Well, there's a subway there. But yeah, I didn't record anything from the 9/11 museum because I actually was literally crying. Like it was, yeah. So, but obviously I wasn't really gonna record anything because, yeah, quite a lot of areas you couldn't even take pictures, but it's just not the sort of thing that like, yeah. But if you're in New York, you have to go. I feel everyone has to go there. But yeah, we're gonna walk to see the Statue of Liberty again. Is this one. Okay, so that was in fact Annie, Miss Hannigan, where they filmed the movie in Harlem, in the Annie 2014 version, there with the fire escape when they threw down the rubbish and they put it into the right bins. Guys, we're in Olive Garden. This is the first course that you get free when you get an entree. So this is the chicken soup and then this is the breadsticks. Why are the breadsticks so big? And I got a Coke. Last look at the city before we get on the subway to go. This is my outfit for the plane to go home. But mark my words, Caitlin will be back here next year, so you guys don't need to wait that long for another New York vlog. Although I'm not really sure what I haven't done out the tourist stuff. Like, we're doing it crumble cookie because there's no crumble cookies, like they're in weird areas. And I didn't go in the Hard Rock Cafe, but it's right there, so we've seen it. And we didn't see the Louis Vuitton suitcase and we didn't go to the New York Library. They're literally the only things we didn't do. So I guess next time maybe we'll have to actually go in like the Met and maybe do like the British, oh no, sorry, not the British, the American Natural History Museum, and like do MoMA and watch a Broadway show and go to a concert. Last time in Times Square for like 6 months.
Now I'm up in Brooklyn, now I'm up in Manhattan, now I'm up at Duncan. America, it runs on it. Now I'm up on 8th Street, now I'm up on 9th Street, now I'm up on 10th Street. All these streets have their own numbers. Now I'm up in Harlem, now I'm walking Broadway, now I'm down in Soho. Shout out public transportation. This city's a large one, I know every part of it, but at the end of the day it's fuck Staten Island.